Hello, are you so excited? I'm so excited. It feels totally like surreal that we get to go to a World Cup game. I know, it's so crazy that it's in the US. I feel like I don't know, it's never felt like an achievable thing before, and now we actually get to go to a game. I'm so excited. Okay, so love the jersey, by the way. Looks so cute. You like mine? We love our three lions, of course. So, you have the jersey, but obviously we need to get a little bit more, a little bit more in the spirit. Like, what if we get on TV? That would be so crazy. I know. So, basically, I have like this face paint. I have these sticks. It was funny. They were like selling these face paints, and they had like different countries, like Mexico, so it was like red, white, and green, or like whatever, like Argentina, so like light blue and white, and then this was just called the national, the national colors, because there's so many countries that have these colors. So yeah, I have red, white, and blue, and then I also have some ribbon, some red and white ribbon, so that's what I put in my hair. So, what do you want to do for your makeup and hair and stuff? Okay, well, let's start with makeup first, because that might dictate what we want to do with your hair and stuff. So, what I did, obviously, I have my little English flag and then a little red and white heart. So, we could do that on you, obviously, or I saw some people like on the broadcast were dressed as lions, which I thought was so cute for the three lions. So we could do like little whiskers if you wanted, and then we could do your hair more like, I don't know, we could figure it out, but somehow make it more like a mane or something like that. That could be really cute. Or we could use the blue and try to get a little bit more artistic and do like an actual one of these lions, maybe. That could be really cute. Or another option, I have this crown. So another thing I saw on the broadcast when I was watching it is some people were like, I saw a guy dressed like the King of England. So we could do this crown and then do like just like royal makeup, and you could be the queen. Yeah, isn't she pretty? So you could just wear this, and then yeah, you would look really pretty on the broadcast if you get on TV. Or I also saw some people, oh, it was like the Norway game, and a girl had her entire face as the Norwegian flag. So we could do that too. We could do like, if we want to do less cute and more, rah rah, let's go, we could do full flag face. That could be cute. Okay, you want to do something kind of like mine? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fully aware that mine is like super crooked and janked up, but I'm doing it on you, so yours will be actually good, I promise. So we have our, so do you want just like a flag, or do you want the heart as well? Or we could do two flags, just one flag. Okay, maybe a heart? Okay, we'll decide after we look at it. Yeah. let me take my little crayons here. Yeah, this is just face paint. Okay. Are you ready? Oh wait, which cheek? This one? Okay. Let's do this thing. Yeah, I have to make really straight lines. I promise I will. Okay, so who is your favorite player? Like, who are you most excited to see? Rashford, yeah. He's such a cutie. Yeah, he's been doing really well. And Saka, yeah. I remember, was it the last World Cup? Or maybe it was the Euros or something. He did really well. But then people were really mean to him because he missed a penalty, which, like, I don't think is fair. I don't think you can be mad at someone for missing a penalty. I hate penalties. Yeah, I don't like when the entire game hinges on like one guy doing something. Like, it's a team sport, you know? Like, the team wins or loses together. Yeah. My favorite player is Pickford. Yeah. I just love that he's like angry all the time. Like, anytime he has to actually do his job and like defend the goal, he just gets so mad. I just love watching him like yell at everybody. His like grumpy face. It's so funny. Yeah, it's weird that like they took out Maguire. Yeah, it's the whole like defensive line I feel like is different this year. I don't know why. I don't know why they took out Maguire and then kept Harry Kane. Like, Harry Kane is super old. So I don't know. I'm a Harry Kane hater, not gonna lie. Yeah. You can't tell other England fans that, they'll hate me. Yeah. Okay. So we have the outline of the flag. Let's do the little cross, the little cross. Yeah, I don't really watch like the Premier League or any of the regular football season. I just mostly watch the World Cup and the Euros. Yeah. Well, it's kind of awkward in my family talking about football because like my grandpa is a Sheffield Wednesday fan and my uncle is a Sheffield United fan, and so they just argue about football all the time. So it's nice when like the World Cup or the Euros comes around because then, you know, we're all rooting for the same team. So the tension is dies down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really follow the regular season. I feel like Wednesday is like relegated and promoted every season. So like I literally can't even follow. I don't even know if they're in the same league anymore. Wednesday and United. Like I can't keep up. But my dad is an Arsenal fan. So sometimes I'll watch Arsenal games with him. Or he also likes Crystal Palace, weirdly enough. Like, I don't know why. But yeah. Oh, you watch La Liga? Oh, nice. Who do you support? Oh, fun. Why? I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to like a team because you like, you know, a player. I really like Son Heung-min, Sunny, and well, I don't like Harry Kane, but I used to sort of follow Tottenham Hotspur because they were both on that team and then they both left. So now I don't really follow anything. Yeah. Okay. Your flag is done. So take a look in the mirror. Do you want a little heart or not? Yeah? Okay. Let me do a little heart. A little heart. Yeah. I mean, I love watching England football. Like, I think the camaraderie is just so fun and like everyone coming together. Like I said, English fans are a little, like, don't have the best reputation. So that's a little annoying. Like, I think just people need to chill out a little bit. It's not that deep, I promise. Okay. So your face paint is done. The last part of the makeup is the lips. So for the lips, I have two options. So I decided not to go for like a full red. I went for more like a dusky rose situation. So I did this lip liner. Oh, it's literally called Goal Getter. I didn't even know that. That's really cute. Maybe it's lucky. So I did this lip liner from NYX. This is the NYX Line Loud in the shade Goal Getter. And then I did this on the top, which is the NYX Lip IV in the color, I don't see a color, Drippin' in Rose. So that's what I did. I think it looks pretty cute. But then of course the other option is just full send, go bright red. Okay, you want to do bright red? Let's do it. Let's full send it. Okay, come here, pucker up. Okay, go like this. Looks darling. Absolutely adorable. Okay, so now we've done your makeup, looking gorgeous in case you get on TV. For hair, so I just did these two little buns and then did a red and white ribbon on each. Oh, first of all, do you want to do the crown? She could be cute. You're thinking no crown? Okay, that's fine. I'll save it for a different time. I'm sure there will be some time where I need to look like a princess. So then, how do you want your hair? Do you want to just do what I did, like the two buns? Or we could do like braids and tie ribbon at the end, or we could do like French braids and actually braid the ribbon through the braids. That could be really cute. It might test my hair skills, but we can try it. You want to just do two braids and then ribbons at the end? Okay. Perfect. So first, I'm just gonna brush your hair and get the tangles out before we braid it. Okay. So have you been watching any other games besides the England ones, of course? Well, I know that England-Ghana game was really boring. See, like I said, I like watching English football. I like the camaraderie. I like feeling connected to my family, etc. But I think the actual way they play is a little boring. I think they love just like kicking it around in the can't just be kicking it around all day. Yeah. Okay. Your hair is braided, so soft and lovely. So now let me. You just want 2 braids, right? Okay. Let me part your hair. Okay. Let me braid it. Oh yeah, the France-Norway game was insane. Yeah, the hat trick in the first like 30 minutes was literally crazy. Yeah. Okay, that's that one. Let's do this one now. Yeah. Have there been any other good games? I like watching games. I always root for the underdog because, I mean, like, if I don't have stakes in the game, like for an England game, I'll root for England. For a US game, I'll root for the US. But other than that, I pretty much root for the underdog because I just love, like, when a little baby country, not a baby country, but you know what I mean, like not prominent country at football beats, one of the big ones. I just love that. Yeah. Okay. So your hair is braided. I'm assuming you want one white and one red. Okay. So I have this ribbon. Let's cut a piece. There we go. Okay, wait, which side do you want white and which side do you want red? Okay, you don't care. Okay, let's do this side as white then. Okay, there we go. And then we have our red ribbon. So, the big question, do you think football is coming home? I know, it's so hard to have faith. I feel like, I mean, I'll just end up getting disappointed. So, I try not to think about it. But I do like the song, of course. Okay. Let's tie this. Yeah. Well, my dad's an Arsenal fan, so he loves the, North London forever song. So he plays that a lot. Yeah. And then of course we play the 3 Lion song. I mean, it's a classic. You gotta. Yeah, I really want to find a English pub nearby so that when we're not going to the games, we at least have somewhere to watch where people get it. Yeah, I don't want to be the only bitch in the bar singing football's coming home, because that's obnoxious. Exactly. Okay. Your hair is done, looking adorable. Your makeup is done. I think we're ready. Wow. I'm gonna grab some stuff like water bottle, sunglasses, hat, that sort of stuff. And I'll meet you at the door. Okay. See you in a little bit. I can't